So something a lot of fathers go through, whether or not they want to admit it to other people, is that when they're separated from their children against their wishes, they're going through a lot of pain. And so the Bible gives us a lot of encouragement for that, because God sees the pain that fathers go through. If we look in the book of Genesis, chapter 21, Abraham actually went through a lot of pain because he was separated from his son Ishmael against his wishes. And so it says in Genesis 21, verses 11 through 13, the thing was very grievous in Abraham's sight on account of his son. God said to Abraham, don't let it be grievous in your sight because of the boy and because of your servant. And all that Sarah says to you, listen to her voice, for your offspring will be accounted as from Isaac. I will also make a nation of the son of the servant because he is your child. Right. So in this situation, Abraham was separated from his son Ishmael because, you know what, he ended up having Ishmael. And this was outside of the original plan because he was supposed to only have a child with his wife, Sarah. But instead, he had a child with Sarah's maidservant, Hagar. Right. And it caused all types of problems. Hagar and Sarah were at odds with one another. They didn't get along. Makes sense. These two women are both living in the same place. They both have children by the same guy, and they're all trying to live in this big, happy family. But yeah, clearly that wasn't something that could work out. And so Abraham is in the middle of this. He's trying to be a peacekeeper, but ultimately it doesn't work out. And Ishmael and Hagar are kicked out of the house, basically. And Abraham is feeling the pain from this because he's separated from his son. But God encourages him. And we can receive encouragement from that as well. Because, even though Abraham, he wept over his son because he was separated from him, God saw that. And, he promised him, you know what, I'm going to take care of him. So even though you're not able to be with him right now, don't worry about it. I'm with him and I'm going to continue to bless him. And I'm going to make a great nation out of him, just like how I'm going to do for your other son, Isaac. So that's some encouragement from the word of God. Fathers, if you're separated from your children, we can trust God that he's still going to be with them. He's going to protect them and look out for them.